We are tracking today a pretty nice day, but we are seeing a couple of isolated storms this morning we're continuing to keep an eye on. Do know around 80 degrees is in the forecast for this afternoon, even mid-70s by lunchtime, and it's getting progressively sunny everywhere. It'll be pretty sunny all day long in North Iowa. You'll see some extra clouds here and there in southern Minnesota. There are a couple of light raindrops likely here and there along 14 and especially north towards the Twin Cities this morning after about once we hit the afternoon hours, that chance is not there. If you're driving to the Twin Cities this morning, though, do know we are still tracking some storms to the north of our area in the Twin Cities. You will encounter those if you're on your way there. That subsides later on today. Now, clear skies are in tap for later this afternoon and evening, and Friday Night Football, it's a pick six of a forecast. Honestly, this is awesome. 75 degrees at kickoff and in the 70s for most of the game. This is like... It's like the weather that's at the first game of the season, you know? It's nice out, clear skies, 70s. So just a little bit humid today. That's not too bad. We have some of that humidity still tomorrow and through the weekend as well. Dew point's going to be above 60 degrees. That's typically the point where it feels sticky. So if you're going for a hike to see the changing colors, yes, it is going to be warm. You can absolutely do that in the mid-80s in the afternoon. But it's going to feel humid. It's not going to be that dry, crisp breeze that you might be familiar with in fall. Just something to consider, you know, a little bit of humidity this weekend. Also, there is a chance briefly for some storms tomorrow morning. Oh, by the way, speaking of the fall colors, here's our new fall color map brought to you by explorefall.com. And this is new and improved because now we can get more data in our North Iowa counties as well. Before it was only southern Minnesota. Now, all of us are kind of just starting to get into the swing of things with the fall colors. But if you're driving north this weekend or you want to see some serious fall colors, we've been seeing some beautiful pictures from the North Shore of Minnesota. It's in peak color right now in Grand Marais, and we're getting pretty close to it in parts of Duluth and northern Wisconsin. So if you want to take a road trip. Now, something else to consider is it's going to be hotter than mid-July this afternoon. In mid-July, our average high temps are around low 80s, 82 degrees. We're 86 Saturday and Sunday. This is a straight-up heat wave coming our way. It'll be humid. It'll be breezy on Sunday. Monday, just a bit cooler, still feeling very hot. And then things will finally cool down. So tomorrow morning, there's a dying cold front, small chance for rain. It's not much. It becomes sunny and breezy to start off October. And then on Wednesday, or sometime around Wednesday, the big cold front arrives. That fall, almost, you know, if it was a couple months later, a winter cold front. Temps taking a major dive into the following weekend. Highs in the low 50s 10 days from now. So take advantage of the 80s while you can.